Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
You see these dogs in your front lawn? Just know I'm upstairs going hard. Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now? Hey, baby. Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo.
Yo, I just love how he ends with Ariana Grande.
Hey, Ariana Grande, I miss you, mama. Come back to the Coney Island. I'll take you, what he said? I'll take you on a cyclone.
Yeah.
I miss you.
That's confidence.
What's up, nigga?
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rhinos and Aliens show. It is me, the Don Dada of all Dons. Hello. In front of me, I have...
Nature Boy.
Nature Boy. Yeah.
New year, baby.
It's a new year. You know what time it is. And that... I was about to fuck that all up. But, it's a new year, so...
You caught yourself.
I did.
Because why? You're the Don Dada of all the whats?
All the Dons. Hello. And also, thank you for tapping in for the #1 podcast in West New York, baby.
What? Yeah.
But before we start this video, make sure you guys do these quick, easy steps real quick because, we are YouTube. So, #1, make sure you like this video.
Mm-hmm.
#2, make sure you subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
#3, make sure you hit that bell.
Ring a ding ding.
And #4, make sure you go ahead and tap into locals.com and go ahead and type in Rhinos and Aliens.
For that exclusive audio, baby.
Yes, sir. It's quick little audios or some long ones, but quick little audios.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place. But if you like it, go ahead and throw some coins our way if you guys want to. Yes. We will greatly appreciate it.
The support.
Give us some, help us out financially. It will help you out with the content. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's like making chocolate milk without the milk, but you gotta add some sugar, baby. Bing bong. Fuck the. I was about to say it, but I'll just cut that out. I was about to say it, but other than that, guys, look. Yeah, new year, new us, baby. Yeah, new year, new us. We finally got our first banner.
Yeah, after what?
I'm pretty sure that's probably loud as fuck in their ear. Oh yeah.
You know that motherfucker that's at the auditorium watching your kids and then everybody's clapping after the performance and you got that one parent who 5, 10, 15 seconds later is still clapping? That's me, motherfucker.
I mean, I believe it. I fucking believe it. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, we got our first banner.
After 2 fucking years.
Yes, after 2 years, but it's here.
Yeah,
that motherfucker beautiful too.
And what do they say? It's better late than never. Of course, you want it to be as early as possible, but if I have 2 options of late or never,
it's either quantity or quality, quantity or quality, and we want the quality. We like that good shit.
Yes.
Look at that, guys! Within 2 years, we got a new camera. We got this,
the banner.
You know what I'm saying? We got. Us
on a canvas, no less. Come on,
canvas. Come on. What podcast got shit like this on a canvas? Huh?
Let's rephrase. Which podcast do you know that's in the hood with no budget
on a canvas? Huh? Look, we do this.
We still classy, bro.
Yeah, Buffalo, New York. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
142 blah blah.
Yeah. Also, this is episode 151. I forgot to say that.
Did we even do the intro?
That. I did the intro.
The whole #1 thing?
Yeah.
I was so amped. I'm just.
It's all good. But back to the intro. How's your week, my man?
My week is. I'm still processing. It's 2022.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year's. Whoa.
Hopefully, Happy New Year's.
Well, this episode is probably going to be like a little past the other episode, which is for the new year. But,
You know. We do know.
I know.
I do too.
As you should. But yeah, how's your week, man?
No, but on a serious note, it's actually been more delightful than normal. So I'm going to take that as it's been a good week from my perspective.
That's good. That's always good.
Yeah. Actually, I feel like there's some momentum.
Motivation behind it somewhere?
Well, there's always been motivation, but now I feel like that motivation has actually led to momentum in multiple aspects of my life.
That's always good.
I remember when the New Year happened, you text me, because, I text you Happy New Year.
Right.
And I said some deep shit. And then you hit me back Happy New Year. And then you were like, yo, Happy New Year to you and to Rhinos and Aliens. I feel something special going. And that, with a multitude of other factors, that has me in this mindset. It's like, yo, bro, this is going to be the year where our talk is going to lead into action.
We got to. Because we've been talking to talk for a while. It's time to run with that motherfucker now. And that's bars.
Not only bars, but when you think about it, we've been talking for so long, we can't walk to catch up to our talk. We need to run.
We need to run. We need to motherfucking sprint. This is no longer a walk session.
Yeah,
this is a motherfucking marathon.
Yeah, this ain't no stroll in the park.
Yeah, we here. We ain't going nowhere. We here. I need y'all to catch up. Straight like that. I'm sorry, this is probably loud as fuck in their ear.
Yeah, you're very amped.
I'm sorry. But I need y'all to understand. We gonna make it. And we want to bring you along. That's all. We just want to bring you along. So follow us to greatness.
How was your week, bro?
It was shit. I can't say all of that and then be like, it was shit. But no, my week, my New Year week wasn't.
Just real quick, that would have been literally the embodiment of hypocrisy. You're bringing all these good vibes, and then you're like, nah, fuck that shit.
That was terrible. But no, it wasn't bad. Of course, we had a couple days off. Oh, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did color my hair. You know, so it probably looks better in the camera now.
Yo, real talk, you are very lucky we don't have a lot of white female subscribers.
Why?
You know what they say about black men with dreads and other things? No, I was going to say how white women is like drawn to you.
Oh.
Like white on rice.
I guess. But that's just all women. But so far my week hasn't been the worst. I mean, I had a couple of days off, of course, for the Christmas break, but not too many. But like, it was hard to get back to work for me. So I technically only had like 3 days off.
But that's a lot for you.
It is. So
did you actually take advantage of it?
Yeah, for the most part.
I saw you online playing your PlayStation 5.
Yes.
Did you get the notification that
I showed up? Yes. I was like, this man is actually playing the game. I was like, I got proof now. But yeah. But my days was kind of like I thought Friday was Saturday, and I thought Saturday was Sunday.
So one day ahead, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this going back to last Monday, that's how the past week and a half has been for me now. Going back to last Monday, dude. Because it was, for whatever reason, I went into Monday thinking it was Tuesday. Yeah. And then every single day, I haven't been able to break out the cycle. Like today, I'm thinking it's Wednesday for some reason.
So was I. Which is so crazy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, dead serious, bro. I seriously thought, like, when I woke up today, I was like, I'm halfway through the week.
No, you're not.
No, the fuck I'm not. Tortured. I just straight tortured myself this whole day.
When did it hit you that, or when did the realization
when I got to work? Because each day I'm in a different position.
Oh, so
starting off at least.
You were in your Tuesday position?
I was in my Tuesday position, and I was like, today's Tuesday. No, I seen somebody where I would be on a Wednesday.
And then you just had that boom.
Yeah, and it slapped me right in the face. Bitch, go to the back. you're in the back for today for starting off.
Damn.
I was like, fuck.
Yo, that really is one of the worst feelings in the sense of, at least with where we work, whenever you think you're a day ahead and you're not, it's going to be a long week.
Because it's a torture because now you feel like you're losing a day.
No, yeah.
So I felt like I lost a day today.
Or you're working an extra day that you normally wouldn't.
Right, and it was crazy. So I was like, fuck, today is Tuesday. But luckily, today was an easy day at work, so that was good.
Why? Because of the position or just because
how slow the whole line, how the whole assembly thing was just going today. So it was slow today because everybody got fucking COVID again.
Oh, so there wasn't enough workers?
Yeah, like yesterday and today, at least 10 people called off in our section, and it's not a lot of people. So 10 people? Yeah, like 10 people.
That's over half, right?
Yeah.
Or close to
That's
it?
about half.
God damn.
But then...
That sounds like Chipotle, bro.
Yeah, but so then they took a person off of... We got a 3-man team, so like they took one of the people off of my team to put him to drive around.
In a different area?
Yeah, basically to drive.
To balance out the...
To balance everything out, but everybody keeps moving because more and more people keep calling off. So like everybody has to get replaced.
Oh, this is sounding like a nightmare.
So I mean, I stayed where I'm at, which is the oven, but so many people are just calling off. I had the one dude who thought he had COVID, but he came back today. I think he had to get his tooth removed or something like that, or we thought he had COVID. But
it was just
him, getting his tooth removed. So then he had to take like 2 days off.
You know what's funny? That makes perfect sense though, because you go into a hospital and say, I cut my leg, and they're like, oh, you got COVID. No, I cut my leg. No, you got COVID, right?
But yeah, it was crazy. And then like so many people are just calling off, and then so many people got tested positive about it. But guys, can we talk about how the people that's getting COVID, like this new COVID, I should say, is the people that is vaccinated. Like,
give your example. Of
my
why you're
example.
saying this.
I'm not saying like as it's a fact or anything, but I'm saying it from my perspective. I'm not vaccinated. Are you vaccinated?
No.
Okay. I'm not vaccinated.
I believe in vaccines.
Yes.
But just to be clear, this is not a vaccine.
Yes. But for me, I'm not vaccinated for my reason. It's up to you if you want to believe it or not. But my reason is this vaccine is not, like he said, is not a vaccine.
No, but seriously, I don't think we've actually ever talked about this on or off. Why did you never get it?
It's not a vaccine.
Look up the definition of a vaccine.
Right.
There's two things that make a vaccine a vaccine. You can't catch it, and you can't spread it. What is happening with all the vaccinated?
You can catch it, and it's a lot of people spreading it. So that's the reason why.
And let's emphasize this. What was the number one reason why people were getting the vaccine in the first place? Because the government was saying, if you get the vaccine, you don't have to wear masks and you don't have to worry about catching or spreading it. And what is happening? So all these people who got the vaccine, quote unquote vaccine, for these reasons, it's like a slap in the face.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, baby, go do this for me and I'll give you some bomb ass head when you come back. You did all these chores for your woman and then you come back home. Not only is she not giving you head, she's giving the neighbor head.
It just doesn't make sense, man. And it's like, but like I said, from my perspective, everybody that was, I'm not even arguing with me, but like telling me to go get it to, be safe and all this other stuff, I give them my reason and they be like, okay, I guess. But then it's like, I've been around every single person that has COVID. Every single person I've been around this, like...
And make sure to emphasize what you told me off camera. Every single person that has COVID right now that you know also...
I also got the vaccine.
Quote-unquote vaccine.
I've been around them literally multiple times. Literally, like, I've been around somebody that just got it, like, that had it. The next day was tested positive about it, and I was with them the day before. I don't know how I don't have it yet. And it's been like this for like a year and a half.
Or maybe you do have it,
yes,
but
I never showed symptoms.
Because your immune system is doing its...
Like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's another reason why I don't trust myself getting the vaccine, because if I haven't got it yet or I haven't showed any symptoms for it, there's no reason for me to go get the vaccine. The next thing you know, next day or next week, next month, whatever, I got COVID. I would be so upset with myself for that reason.
And to be clear, mathematically speaking, unless you're an isolated person or an isolated group, the likelihood that anybody in any populated area, let alone city, that did not catch COVID is so slim to none. Mm-hmm. It just comes down to, just like anything else, certain immune systems are stronger than others, and certain genetics are stronger against other viruses and diseases.
Right.
Like, for example, if you have the DNA and the immune system where something like this type of COVID will not affect you, why should you take it?
Exactly.
But on the other side of the spectrum, if somebody has the type of immune system and DNA where this type of COVID in any form, even in quote unquote vaccine form, will be dangerous, life-threatening to that person, why should they get it too? So this is where the people come down to forcing vaccines. This is where a vaccine mandate does not comply. And a lot of people I know who does not have it and will not get it, they're all about vaccines. Mm-hmm. When they were kids, they got all the freaking polio, blah, blah, blah vaccines. When they have their kids or when they're raising their kids, they're going to give those same vaccines to their children. But why? Not only are they actually vaccines, but they went through the proper 5+ year trial of experimentation. This is a safe vaccine. That's another thing people aren't talking about, is the time it took. Right. So to put it in reference, you've been buying Toyota for your entire life. Why? Because they're supposedly the safest car company. Correct. And then all of a sudden Toyota puts out a car that does not qualify under any of their safety guidelines. Are you going to buy that new Toyota? No. Know yourself first. Yeah, if definitely. You know what you can and can't do, then you can evaluate the situations you could put yourself in. Correct. Like, for example, if Dwayne Johnson is putting himself in a situation to bench 500 pounds, I'm not going to say, whoa, you can't do that. If me or you were in that situation, I'm like, yo, bro, we need to sit the fuck down. Yeah, yeah. It's just knowing yourself. And everybody, this is the thing that, you ever notice this too? This is the hypocrisy of the messages being pushed in society. Everybody is saying everyone is different. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to these vaccines, they're saying everybody's the same. They're pushing for everybody to be the same. Yes. That's what it is. They're pushing. And then you guys go ahead and straight listen to them. And which doesn't make any sense. It pisses me off because I don't know if I told you, but I made this tweet on Twitter, obviously. But at least for all of 2021, if not for the past 18 plus months since COVID started, I've been saying words matter, right, bro? Yes. And yes, ever since I started pointing that out, I've noticed you've noticed this too. If you're trying to say something, the words you use to say it does matter. So if you keep getting on us for not wanting to get a vaccine, and your reason for why we should get it is when you're describing a vaccine, but then what you're describing is not a vaccine, I wonder why certain people are getting confused. Yeah. I need people to actually look up the word vaccine, because you guys are getting the meanings twisted. Now, if they defended what they were saying by saying getting a shot, okay, a shot has many definitions. But when you are saying vaccine, I'm a principled person. I'm a principled person. I won't get past this. Oh, and I just want to point out, get your immune system together, guys. That's basically what I'm saying. Drink that orange juice. Drink that orange juice. Drink protein shakes, something. Eat your vegetables. Eat your goddamn vegetables. Especially green ones, bro. I like broccoli, like a lot. I know. I like greens, but like they have to be boiled. Well, if you get actual fresh green beans, oh my god, bro. It's just so crunchy. I don't really like it like that. Well, I'm saying I don't like canned green beans. I hate. Oh, okay.
I like canned, but like I said, I have to be boiled for me.
Well, why don't you get fresh green beans and boil them bitches?
Those probably will work too.
Yeah, you get the best of both worlds. And I don't know if you've come around to this. I used to hate this. Asparagus.
Oh, asparagus when it's made right is actually really good.
You put some you put some Himalayan salt. Oh, you put a little what's the cheese? What's the cheese you put on spaghetti?
Parmesan. I don't eat cheese though.
I know you, but I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese, and you bake it to where the cheese is almost crispy. Oh my.
Yeah, asparagus is not bad. I actually had asparagus with some steak. It's amazing. Some mashed potatoes.
Oh, bro, with red meat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yo, ladies, you don't want to hear this. One of the easiest ways to a man's heart.
Cook.
It ain't his dick.
It's the man's stomach.
Yes, it is.
For real.
Yo, deadass.
But other than that, that's basically what I just had to rant about. But we do got some other actual stuff to talk about.
Yeah, this is your first rant in a minute, because I've been the one who's...
But it just didn't make sense to me, that's why. But
yeah. This is a good thing, bro. You passed the common sense test. I knew you always had it, and you had little signs here and there. But you just got to the boiling point of, I'm fed up of it. You're like, today I'm going to take this
talk my shit.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense. It just didn't. Because what really didn't make sense to me about it was be nasty. She don't want me to call her be nasty on here no more, but it's too late. Be nasty.
You think because something's going on, you're going to get
no, she didn't like it because she just doesn't like the name. But it's too late. Your name is Be Nasty.
No, but I'm saying just because you're getting closer to my homie, you think we're going to change up? This is Rhinos Aliens. I gave you that nickname
for a reason.
All right. And bro, if anything, she's only proven that, right?
Be Nasty. But yeah, Be Nasty had it, or she had it, I would say, because it's been a couple of days now. But I was with her the day before.
By the way, did she got tested?
Shot? For what?
Does she have the shot?
The vaccine?
The shot?
Is that what we calling it?
The shot?
Yeah. But yeah, she has it. and I was with her the day before. She said she was having like some issues, like she had a headache.
Yeah.
Like she had some of the symptoms basically. And then literally the next day, I guess it was when it was hitting her heavy, and she went to go get tested. She got the rapid test, which isn't 100% positive. Like it gives you the correct stuff. So she got two of the tests.
The rapid and then
she got the original test first, the one that takes like 3 days to come back. And then right after that, she took the rapid test.
And did they both come in the same?
Rapid test said positive, but she still waited for the other one. And the other one said positive also. So I was like, shit. And then she told us like the next day after the rapid test. No, she told us like a couple minutes right after the rapid test of everybody that she was with. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, well, I guess we...
Did you give her a big wet kiss? Like, come here. Give me that, bro.
I gave her a kiss the next day. Because it's like, if I'm not going to get it, I just don't think I'm going to get it.
Once again,
okay. If I had it already,
you're just a thug out here, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, like she was iffy about it. I don't want to give it to you. I don't want you to, I said, girl,
thug life.
I'm coming over. And she was like, "Are you sure?" She wore a mask the whole time. I was like, "You're fine, but okay. You want to be safe? Go ahead."
See, this is such an awkward situation because you believe in freedom. So you're not going to force her to do something you don't want her to do.
Right.
But at the same time, you really want to say, like, bitch, take that mask off.
Give me a kiss. Like, girl, I ain't scared to get sick. 9 out of 10, I've been trying to get sick this whole time. Remember in the beginning? Remember?
You were trying to get paid for the 2 weeks off.
Hello. I've been trying to get COVID since COVID hit us.
Because that was when Jordan came over, right? Because Jordan said, "Hey, guys, do you want me to wear my mask because I have COVID?" And
I said, like, "No, you're fine." I said, "I want to go home. I want to stay home." Bro, I've been trying to get COVID for the longest. And now that we can't do the 2 weeks, now it's like 5 days or 5 days or something.
Not only
I will take that.
You don't even get paid anymore.
No, they still have to pay you. They pay you one time, though.
Are you sure?
I mean, I haven't had it yet, so I don't know.
You haven't felt the symptoms.
I haven't been through that situation yet, I should say. I've been trying to get it. Like, I've been trying to get into that situation, like, multiple times. I just want to be home playing the game for, like, 3 days.
And you actually have a reason.
And I don't have to have nobody near me. I just call me. Leave me alone. I just need the isolation for, like, 3 to 5 days. That's it.
Dude, but it just
all you need to do is just call me.
You have a reason to be isolated.
Yes.
Technically speaking.
Yes. I just want to play the game, catch up on some games.
Well, by the way, you just snitched on yourself, because if you do, quote unquote, catch it, you won't have a reason to be isolated, because you just proved that you don't believe in this situation.
That's true. But I'm also not vaccinated. So, once again.
Touche. Hey, it's a new year, baby.
This is true. Guys, by this time, I'm pretty sure I will have posted a new photo on Instagram. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Rhinos and Aliens and like that photo.
It's my favorite photo. Whoa, tied for favorite, because that's still that Mike photo where we're all doing nasty shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or I was the only one doing nasty shit.
That's all good. It's still one of our best top 5.
Yeah, definitely is. Okay, so randomly, I just want to mention this because it made me think about how old we are. So I have 2 coworkers. One of them was born in 1992. The other was born in 1994.
Okay.
For whatever reason, they somehow brought up cartoons. I personally heard Samurai Jack, and then that's when my ears
perked up.
Exactly. And the only thing I want to mention is that we just went off in a tangent for 10 minutes, just listing all these cartoons. And it made me think, yo, bro, from the late 1880s to the mid 2000s, that is the golden era of cartoons. I don't care what anybody says. From the quality to the premises to the different animation styles to the actual cartoons themselves.
Yeah, the characters.
And yo, be it Toonami, be it Cartoon Network, be it Disney, be it Nickelodeon, Nicktoons. Boomerang?
I think Boomerang might be a little older, though.
Well, Boomerang popped up in that era, but it uses older cartoons. But it just makes me think, man, when you really watch cartoons nowadays, and you really think about it, there's 3 different cartoon styles? When you think about the actual animation of the cartoons.
Might be probably a handful.
Yeah, you could count them on one hand. I can guarantee it.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I think the only cartoon that actually evolves over time is anime.
You mean it gets better?
Gets definition wise and everything, like artwork.
Well, besides Pokemon.
Pokemon is
technically it's anime though.
It is, but Pokemon also gets bad. It has bad artwork sometimes, animation, but then it gets back to being good. It is so weird because they flip flop a lot,
especially when they go to the films.
Yeah, exactly. But I would say I watched Demon Slayer. And
okay, the season or the film?
Both. I watched all of them.
Okay,
but they're in season 2 now, and it's only 5 or 6 episodes. But I just watched it within 2 days.
Okay,
I just caught up,
and it's even better.
Yeah, but if you watch the first season, the animation and artwork is great. Don't get me wrong, but if you watch the movie animation and artwork is phenomenal. If you watch season 1 and then go to season 2, you can definitely tell it got better. The definition of everything is better. The artwork is more colorful.
To be fair,
it's more light. It seems like it's just more light on it.
Anime, they have always done that, and you could go be it Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Mm-hmm. They do not play with their films.
They do not. They do not play.
And I'm glad you brought that up because especially now more than ever, it is the complete opposite of American animation. You remember the DC animated films?
Yeah.
I'm not saying those
were the most realistic ones, I would say.
Yes, but They were never on the level of anime films, but they were still much better than the cartoon animation.
Correct.
Have you watched the recent ones?
Not lately.
They are jack fucking shit, bro. Dude, you know how Netflix does that 3D animation and makes it look 2D? Mm-hmm. That's what the recent ones look like now.
Yeah.
And they all, at least the past 3 films, I'm not sure about Injustice because that's the newest film that was released, but the 3 films before that, they have the exact animation style. And it's that 2D looking, 3D looking, 2D animation style. And going off of your point, literally from 2008 to 2016, bro, those were the best direct video animated films.
Correct.
And it's just, everything is just so cheap now.
It's annoying. That's what it is. It's annoying.
Well, I guess we should have saw this when Teen Titans Go released. I was
just about to say that. It started off with Teen Titans Go, and everybody just fucking seen that artwork was like, oh, why don't we just have this?
And then Rick and Morty didn't help. Even though I love Rick and Morty from a premise, the animation style.
Yes, but even if you watch season 1 to what it is now, their definition, like their artwork and everything actually did get better. Like color definition wise and everything, it did get better. A lot better.
It should when you consider how much money that show fucking makes.
Yes, that is also true too.
Bro, you know that's a $1 billion franchise?
It is.
And they don't put out a lot of episodes.
They don't, but it's their merch. Their fucking merch is selling like crazy. They put that shit on everything.
Dude, last time I checked, it's going toe-to-toe with The Simpsons, and it's only behind Pokemon.
Bro.
And you know how much money Pokemon makes?
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Their fucking merch is everywhere.
And when you think about it, bro, Rick and Morty
only been out for like probably 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, but not only that, when you look at its design, it's not like Pokemon where Pokemon is unique, or it's not like The Simpsons where The Simpsons was the first to do its type of art design.
Right.
Rick and Morty is just, it's not new or original, yet just because of the show.
Just because of the show, it goes crazy. But it's so much stuff you can do with it because of how their characters are.
Well, because they're fourth wall breaking, and they don't give a fuck about getting dirty.
Exactly.
Yo, when your show is popping up on music albums, the amount of money you can make in terms of diversification is unlimited, quite literally.
Yeah. Yeah, they literally made a song out of it. Rick and Morty.
Dude.
Rick and Morty.
Not only that, they're consistently doing commercials, both live action and anime.
Yeah. Definitely. I forgot what.
They have a video game for VR.
Yeah. They did something where they did a live action one. And they had like actual live people play them.
Yeah.
But it was like a quick couple seconds or whatever.
It wasn't even. It was like 30 seconds, something like that.
Yeah. They had the old guy from Back to the Future.
Yes, playing
Rick, and I can't remember who played Morty.
Fuck, dude. No, I know exactly. It was a commercial.
Yeah, and like just them doing that alone, I'm pretty sure boosted so much.
You know what's crazy though? Would you be first and foremost? Rick and Morty is the type of property. If we ever get out of COVID, that's going to get a theatrical film.
Yeah.
And then once it gets a theatrical film, 10 years after that, it's going to get a live action film.
Yeah, hopefully. Probably like 3 years ago, they stopped completely.
What's the famous MJ quote? The roof is the ceiling.
I hate it here. But yeah, maybe 3 years ago, they stopped it completely, stopped production for it completely.
Yeah, they went on a 2-year hiatus.
Yeah, because the two writers didn't want to do it anymore. They didn't come to an agreement or some shit like that.
That and the combination of COVID.
Yeah, that also.
Because as they were going to come back, COVID hit, and then that gave them further reason not to come back. And but this is the thing, unlike The Simpsons and Family Guy, etc., all these shows, South Park, they only release 10-episode seasons.
Bro, them fucking episodes go by so fucking fast. Those seasons go by so fast. And then, because they're so good, you just keep watching them.
But you're so used to getting 20, 22, sometimes as much as 26 episodes for a season because that's what even Futurama did.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you go from that to 10. In a weird sense, the less you get of something,
the more you want.
Exactly.
Because you don't have your fill.
Exactly.
And it's crazy because they know what the fuck they're doing. They know.
Yo, why are some of the most beloved anime the ones that have the fewest episodes? Because you have those episodes and nothing else. You can't complain about a single episode because there was no filler. And then you don't have more. So you can only... It's almost like Star Wars. When you had the original trilogy, that was it. And people were able to brainstorm, well, what else happened? But the more movies and now the more TV shows you're delivering, it's less...
Definitely a lot of more fillers than it was before. For Star Wars, at least, definitely.
And it's less freedom to the audience to think of what... Oh, Boba Fett, he's only in 15 minutes of the entire 3 films?
Right.
You could think... you could make shit up. But when he has his own
show... And it's crazy because I finally watched the first episode.
I heard it was...
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
But the fact we're talking about Star Wars and we're saying it's not bad, that's what makes it bad. Especially when you have Disney money, bro.
People have to realize this is after the Republicans and the Republic. Yeah, the Republic, and this is after the war.
And the Empire.
Like, they have to realize that. This is after the war, guys. Like, the war is still going on, but like semi, but like it's not Jedis versus Darth Vader anymore. Like, this is completely over.
I'm not judging, bro. I haven't seen it. I'm just saying what other people are saying.
Right.
Because I might love it or I might hate it.
I mean, to me also, it's only the first episode.
Oh, and see, I'm very hit or miss on this. When it comes to TV shows, for whatever reason, the first episode is either always the worst.
Yeah, or it's like the best, but then it dies down.
Yeah, bro. Some shows, they're pilots. Yeah. Even if they have 5-6 seasons, that is the best episode just because that is the original concept of what the showrunner wanted.
Right. Right.
By the way, I have further proof The Matrix Resurrections is dog shit. I have not seen it, but I have more people I trust.
Damn, I gotta see it. It's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I'm pretty sure I know somebody who...
Bro, and I'm talking about people that weren't a fan.
Actually.
Wait, repeat that?
I said my mom has it actually.
Then fucking watch it. Because if you say it's dog shit, then I'm going to believe you.
But I don't want to watch it by myself, but I also don't want to watch it. Like, I could watch it with someone, but I don't know if she knows I don't think she ever watched The Matrix, which is so...
Well, how about we pick a day we're both off and I come through?
This is true.
When was the last time we had a movie night, bro?
This is true. We could definitely
in theater or not theater?
Either one. It don't matter. I mean, if it's
I'm
probably cheaper.
I'm not going to the theater
all
to see this shit.
It's probably cheaper not going to the theater.
Yeah. I just meant when was the last time we watched movies together, period.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I...
But yeah, I wouldn't mind. It don't matter. We can both talk shit afterwards.
Because, bro, 2 people, you know one of them, because they're consistently on the podcast.
You guys know them too.
They both said it's...
Yeah.
It falls flat. It falls flat.
I mean...
And these are 2 people who were big fans of the sequels, too.
Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is what happens when you put wokeness in your films. That's all I'm going to say for my foreshadowing.
Yeah, but also... Don't bring something back that's already dead. The movie is dead. It was dead when Neo died. Don't bring Neo back just to try to resurrect him. You just can't. I'm sorry.
Bro, if what they told me is true, bro, this film is going to piss us both off.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I want to put you in a random scenario, right? Okay, so let's say you know a 38-year-old Olympic hurdler and bobsledder.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very open about wanting to be in a romantic relationship. And she's been open about her past romantic relationships. Okay, so let's say that she did not lose her virginity until 37. How are you going to feel?
Am I her friend or I just know her?
Let's say you're trying to pursue her.
And she didn't lose her virginity until 37. And how old does she know?
38. Is that going to
stop me?
Yes.
No.
Does that change your thoughts on the situation at all?
No.
Okay. What if I change the scenario slightly?
Okay.
What if she didn't lose her virginity at 37, but she's still a virgin? And she is the one who told you, obviously, because she's open about.
Does it change what? That I like her or that I'm just trying to have sex with her?
Does it change your thoughts about how you're pursuing her?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That does. Only because I have to go about it different.
Okay.
I can't just say sexual jokes because she hasn't experienced sex. Like, I can say it, and she, as long as she know, I don't know. I probably can. I don't know, because I probably can still be myself.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was going to be myself regardless, but I'm just saying, like,
but even though she's a 38-year-old virgin, you're still confident you're going to be able to get
those cheeks?
Yes.
Yes. I'm very confident.
Okay. So
all it takes is time.
Okay, so what if I told you
she got AIDS?
No.
Oh, okay.
That as she's talking to you, because she is an Olympic medal winning bobsledder, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
That as she was telling you she's a virgin, she does an interview with Kevin Hart. And specifically not only says she's still a virgin, but she's waiting to lose her virginity for marriage. But you find out through the interview.
Nope. That changes everything. I would say it changes everything. Don't get me wrong. I am a dirtbag, but I'm not that much of a dirtbag. But the only reason why I'm saying it changes everything. You
still have standards.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm saying it changes everything because if I'm not attempting to be with you, like if I don't know her enough or whatever, and if I'm not attempting to be with her, that wouldn't matter to me.
Well, even if you're attempting to be with her, if you're not looking for marriage, then all of this is void.
Yeah.
Marriage or no marriage.
Yeah.
Got it.
But if I'm trying to be with you, then I will be okay with that. Because then, I mean, sooner or later, I mean, I can get my sexual attention off, of course. Like, you're a virgin, yeah, but you can still give head. You can still give me a hand job.
Oh, yeah, there's ways.
Yeah. If you still want to keep your purity and all that, that's fine. And I can...
And it all depends on the woman, too. If she's very... Depending how open she is, especially if she knows you're the sexual deviant you are, mm-hmm. She might even give you, quote-unquote, hall passes until marriage.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. If she knew how high my sex drive was and she let me bring a girl, or she can bring a girl and be like, you can have sex with her.
Like, she, of course,
or just have one sex partner at least.
Yeah. As long as she approves.
Yeah. That would be cool. You never know.
I'm glad that I asked you that because I wasn't surprised about the first reaction.
Yeah.
But how it evolved. I like the answer.
Yeah. Definitely. If I'm trying to be with her, then I wouldn't be terrible with it.
And by the way, you're not surprised whatsoever that she said that once she revealed that she was a virgin at 37 and she's waiting to
get married. That's not a surprise because you waited 38 years to still not have sex. Oh yeah, we know you're trying to get married.
That's a fact. But I was going to say she says that once she admitted that, it killed all her dates afterwards. That's believable too.
That's believable because I'm pretty sure all of them wanted to fuck in the midst before they actually try to date.
She's a very attractive light skinned woman too. So Well, on the positive note for her, at least you know every date that you're on
is going to be a real date because now they're trying to marry you.
Hey, initially it might look like a curse, and as you said, she's already, when she admitted it, she was 37. Now she's 38. You've waited this long. Is an extra year or two really going to change anything?
Right. I mean, 38. She's 38, right?
Yeah.
If another, if another guy's around that age, he's not going to wait that long to try to put a ring on her finger.
And if it's right?
Yeah, like, he's not going to wait. Because you're just wasting time if you don't, at that point. Either you don't want to get married or you do want to get married. So, and then if you don't want to get married, obviously that's not the girl for you because she wants to get married. So
there's a famous saying, if a guy's been with you for 5 years and he still hasn't proposed,
it's saying something.
He's most likely never going to propose.
Exactly. If he loves you, or let's as much as he says, and he's been with you for 5 years,
you're not the first option for marriage.
Yeah.
If it takes 5 years, he's still looking.
Sadly, it's true.
Unless he's one of those guys that doesn't believe in marriage, which is a completely different scenario.
Yeah, it's definitely like that also. If he doesn't believe in marriage, but he still loves you to death, I mean, then that's up to you guys to talk about and get that situated.
Because at the end of the day, marriage is just a title.
It's just a piece of paper. It's a legal piece of paper. That's really much it. I mean, we already talked about it. It's nothing but a money scam.
It's entrapment, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, I just wanted to... In a couple weeks, we're going to discuss all the box office milestones for Spider-Man, but I'm not going to because as of this recording, I just discovered that Morbius was pushed back, and that was going to be...
That is right.
And that was... It actually looks good.
It does. I can't wait to fucking watch that shit. Being a hypocrite to give the fans what they want.
Or maybe how about you just let the female not be vaccinated? You ever thought about that?
Nope. Wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Tell me why.
Because them vaccinated people still can get COVID.
So what you're really saying, it's not a vaccine, it's a shot.
It's a shot, right? I just want you to know that. Those vaccinated people can still get COVID. Please be careful.
Hey, yo, I'm fully supporting that actress.
I'm supporting her too, just like I supported Kyrie. Kyrie didn't want it. He went through the health protocols and everything, and he got approved to play on road games. He's like a part-time NBA player. He's officially on the roster. They still have to pay him, but he's like a part-time player.
So half the season, he was still getting half of his contract, and now for the remainder of the season, he's getting full.
And now he's the right time too.
And he's going to come in as the hero.
Yeah. Yep.
Low-key brilliant.
He already had the interview. He said, I knew the consequences, and I knew everything I was doing. He's like, I accept them. And he was like, only thing I feel bad for is for the fans and all this other stuff.
This is going to take us off into a tangent. I don't want to go down.
This is true.
Okay, well, how this conversation was brought up, I wanted to say that, don't you find it funny that the success of Spider-Man No Way Home is due to the failure of Sony fucking up the two previous Spider-Man franchises? When you think about it, this film would not be possible if they did not fuck up Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire and the Hawk.
True.
And then they did not fuck up The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
True.
We don't even have The Amazing Spider-Man if they kept making Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films.
This is completely true. But I think I really liked just how they put their fuck-ups and made it into a perfect movie.
But that's the brilliance of it.
Yeah. Because it was like, dude, how do you get that idea?
Well, not only that, how do you even execute that?
Yeah.
This might be the first time in cinematic history where you fucked up a franchise not once, but twice. And on the third time, not only are you nailing it, but you somehow make the first two fuck-ups a success now. And they might actually release a third Amazing Spider-Man and a fourth Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Which is crazy because it's like you got the fuck ups to make some corrections.
Which isn't that the entire point of being human?
Yeah.
You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
And every human.
But it's crazy because it's like now they probably, the reason why they did this is because it's probably a whole different group, a team that helped them put the movie and everything to put the ideas together.
It also helps when the only films making money in theaters right now are superhero films.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's a factor.
Yeah, definitely. Like superheroes is in since Captain America.
It's in since Captain America.
But it's been like in since X-Men too, me thinking about it.
But it's even more than that, bro, because now the highest grossing films are always
Marvel now.
Yes.
At least right now, yeah.
Well, always superhero films, and most of them are Marvel films.
Yeah.
Dude, when you look at this year, the top films, Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, Black Widow, The Eternals, both domestically and worldwide. Not counting China because dude, the last time I checked...
Did they play any of those movies in China yet?
No. Do you know how much Far From Home made in China? Nearly $300 million. If this opens up in China with the same demand as the rest of the world, Spider-Man might make $2 billion. Just let that sink in your head for a second.
It's crazy. Did Shang-Chi play in China?
No.
Shang-Chi in China is going to go crazy.
It might or it might not. It might go crazy because it caters to China.
Yeah.
But China already gets a whole bunch of Chinese films.
That's true.
That's like a China company making an American film, and it goes bangers in China because it's so different.
Yeah.
And then it comes to America and it flops. Well, we get all these films 2-3 times a week.
That's
so
true.
But it's an MCU film, so who the fuck knows?
That's the reason why I said it, because it's also is like the other parts is part of China, but I'm saying like it's an American movie.
Yeah. Well, I understand why you're saying that because just like America, bro, the MCU, when it releases in China, it goes bangers.
Right. Right. So I don't know, man. That's really crazy. $2 billion is crazy. Bro.
And bro, and this is what
crazy.
I was getting back to. Morbius was pushed back from January to April.
Correct.
So literally the only blockbuster film opening up this month is Scream 5.
That's going to be terrible.
Well, if it's good or not, it's not going to take money away from Spider-Man because the audiences are different.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So now, literally, the only competition...
And it's crazy because there's still a lot of people I ain't gonna say it's a lot of people that hasn't seen it, but it's like people I know still haven't seen it that's going to see it.
So the potential competition that it was going to have
could still go crazy, yeah.
So yeah, it is going to still go crazy. It's going to have legs.
Whew. Can't wait. And then Marvel, for some reason, Marvel just they think ahead. They think they clever. They're clever sons of bitches. They thought this through. Because have you realized you haven't seen Spider-Man? Yeah, you haven't seen Spider-Man?
No.
I can't tell you. Never mind.
I'll put it like this.
I can't tell you.
I think
they smart.
People give Marvel more credit than is deserved. I will say this. They are smart on their toes.
I'm going to say Sony and Marvel are smart. Put them together, they can make some shit happen.
Okay, I agree with that statement.
The only reason why I say that because this movie and the next Spider-Man movie goes along with the video game. The reason why I'm saying this...
Shut up.
I'm not going to exactly say it, but the reason why I'm saying this...
You're talking about the Insomniac video game?
Yes. It goes along with the video game. And the video game isn't going to be released until like 2023. The next Marvel movie isn't going to be released. The next Spider-Man movie, I don't think is going to be released until like 2024, 2025, something like that.
Well, 2023 at the soonest.
Yeah, but like late Yeah. Which is mind blowing because it goes along like perfect. It goes along, but without the Miles Morales part. But like it goes along.
The Peter Parker aspect.
The whole concept.
Is this how the film ends? Is this why you're saying this?
Yep. Foreshadowing like crazy. Which is crazy, bro. Like if you seen the trailer for the new Spider-Man, right? The game.
Oh yeah, with Venom at the end.
Foreshadowing. You basically already solved it. Foreshadowing.
Okay, so I have two more things I want to talk about. The first thing is that I want to shout out Cole Beasley, since we've been talking about this for basically the entire episode. He's paid nearly $100,000 in fines because he hasn't. The slot receiver for the Buffalo Bills, the short white guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's paid nearly $100,000 in fines due to being unvaccinated. And I just want to say, you're making enough money to get those fines, but more importantly, you're putting your actions where your mouth is. And I 100% support that.
We respect you, my man.
Yeah, dude. He's literally putting his mouth where his money is by saying, okay, fuck you guys.
I don't want that shit.
And by the way, everything you stated about why you haven't gotten COVID, the COVID quote-unquote vaccine, is the same reason why he hasn't. And he's done numerous interviews and he's done numerous posts on Instagram and Facebook saying there's just not enough proof. And there's all this proof about why I shouldn't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
If your woman is consistently cheating on you and she's not letting you know, you literally have all the reason to dump her.
Yeah.
So why are you still with her?
Because they're stupid.
You said it.
Because they're stupid.
And the last thing I want to talk about, I want to give you a scenario.
What's up?
Okay. How would you describe this friend, right? You're with Britt, and Britt says, how much do you trust your friend? And then you tell her...
Who's the friend?
Just a random friend.
Okay.
Let's say me, but just say a random friend.
Okay.
And then you say, okay, call this friend and say this. And this is the scenario. The girlfriend calls the boyfriend's best friend asking if the boyfriend is with the friend. The friend replies saying yes. So then she asks, can I talk to him? The friend says, oh yeah, of course. And then gives the phone to the friend.
I think I know how this is going.
And he impersonates the boyfriend.
Hey, what's up, baby?
By the way, you're still with your girl, and he's impersonating you.
He a real one.
Real as it fucking gets.
He a real one. And then he a real one, and then his friend is a real one to try to impersonate me to make the girl happy. He a real one.
Yo, 100%.
But they both real ones. They might not even be that cool. The other guy, the boyfriend, might not even be that cool, but he a real one just for trying to impersonate me. My man.
Yo, in a weird way, it's a win-win scenario because the girl gets what she wants, realizing she can't trust the friend.
True.
And the guy gets what he wants because he now knows.
You a real one. I know if we come to the situation, you gonna lie for me.
Not only are you going to lie for me, you're going to do a pretty good impersonation at that. Come on. I can literally be smacking cheeks right now as you're speaking. And you're taking that L from me.
Yeah, I seen this one video, and it was the same scenario, and the girl called his best friend or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, he's here," and she was like, "Can I speak to him?" And he's like, "Oh, well, he's in the bathroom right now," and then she was like, "Okay, just give him the phone," and he was like, "All right, hold on." Hey, yo, bro. I was like, hey, yo, bro, she want to talk to you. Huh? You sure? All right. And then he was like, yeah, he said he's just taking a shit. He was like, yeah, he said he's going to call you afterwards.
Yo, if you can't impersonate your friend, that's the second way to do it.
He was like, yeah, he's just taking a shit. He said he's going to call you after, or he'll just meet you back at home.
And if the girl can't respect that, then she needs to go anyways.
But like, it was like they just started laughing. That's all.
Well, that's how the video I saw, that's how it ended.
Yeah, they just started laughing. Like, yeah. He was like, yeah, bro. Yeah. It was funny. But yeah, that's how you know real friends are real friends.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he got a text you on the side, or right after he hang up,
to let you know,
bro, she looking for you.
Yeah.
He probably did too. So that's how it goes. I think if me and you was in that scenario, I definitely would.
Oh yeah, I would have to do the latter though, because there's no way I'm impersonating you.
Yeah, definitely.
It was just funny that the friend really tried to impersonate, and it was so smooth because she says, "Can I talk to him?" And he says, "Yeah, sure." And literally, it sounds like he gives the phone to somebody.
He probably switch hands.
Yeah. and then he impersonates the dude, and then they all start laughing because the boyfriend is right next to the girlfriend.
Yeah,
it's just
that's funny. That's great.
No, it is great.
It's great.
Because it seems like our generation and younger, friendship means less. Yeah. So to see that, and they were younger than us. They looked like they were like 20-somethings, but they just turned 20-something. It brought warmth to my heart.
Definitely. You know what movie did that for me also? Why it's actually one of my favorite movies, Ready Player One.
Fucking
yeah, it shows you like friendship can really
there's no bounds.
Yeah, like it shows you that friendship can actually get you through things, help you out, all that.
And specifically with that film, it really shows that true love in any form cannot be contained.
Right.
Bro, It's still to this day, I love that film.
Yo, that is really like besides Lion King, that is really like my favorite movie.
Dude, because it is so IP driven, I think it gets a lot more hate than it should. If you take away the IPs of the Iron Giant, Godzilla, all that stuff, and you just watch the film as it is,
it's easily a classic.
Dude, I think it's a modern day classic.
Yeah, easily a classic. Because it shows you, it goes through like time.
Different eras.
Yeah, it goes through the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was in there.
I forgot about that.
It shows you a horror flick with Chucky in it. It has like, it got Chucky in it.
Don't forget The Shining. It had a whole scene.
The Shining. It got Scream in there, I believe. It got I said Hercules. It got Godzilla.
Mechagodzilla.
Gundam. Like, it goes through so much, like, not only just cartoons, but it also goes through horror films.
Did you see the new Looney Tunes? With LeBron James?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how not to do a IP-filled film. Ready Player One is how you do it.
Why you say not to? On
LeBron James did more acting than Michael Jordan, yet I think Michael Jordan did better acting. I did not like the 3D aspects of it. The one rap scene with
I'm trying to think what rap scene.
With Porky the Pig acting as B.I.G.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro, I literally was cringing. I was cringing. I walked away from my television. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Let me go get a snack.
And then the best part of all is that you give Looney Tunes, you give Lola small tits.
Yeah, they unsexualized her.
Like,
which in the cartoon she was sexualized.
But what is so wrong about a woman being sexualized? We sexualize men all the time. Dwayne Johnson is literally famous
for his muscular, and they oiled that man the fuck up.
Bro, is that not a sexualization?
It is for women.
It is. I just want consistency, bro.
We will never get it. We will never get it because this world is not okay with consistency. You know, we can't have Dwayne The Rock Johnson walking around oiled the fuck up and not have Scarlett Johansson with her boobs out. That is not okay. I just want you to know that is not okay. You can't have Scarlett Johansson with her hair in a bun and a hair tie with a bra on no more. We can't have that.
Oh, okay. That's where I thought you were going, but then I almost fell off, but I'm back. No, I agree.
Yeah, we can't have that, man. You know, the world is not okay with that.
But Dwayne Johnson can be oiled up.
But Dwayne Johnson can do whatever he wants because he's Dwayne Johnson.
Or Zac Efron could be walking around with no shirt.
No shirt. Look like he takes steroids, by the way, but it doesn't matter.
Well, the past year has taught me that if a guy looks like he's taking steroids, as much as you don't want to believe it, he probably is.
That guy Fran's probably taking steroids. No lie. I'm sorry. Either he's in the gym more than Dwayne, or just as much as Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
shredded,
or he's just doing fucking steroids. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. It's a fucking dude. If you listen to any person who, be it Joe Rogan or any former bodybuilder who's now trying to give people the healthiest route to be the best they can be.
Yeah.
Everybody says the same thing. If a guy looks like he's doing something, he's fucking doing it.
I'm sorry.
It's not Dwayne Johnson. That's not humanly possible. It's not. His stature is possible, but that's because he was born that way. All those muscles at age 50, I wanted to believe, bro. When I was less cynical, and when I still
he's taking steroids, but it's like a different base. It's like a different base steroid.
Oh yeah, but at the end of the day,
it's still a steroid. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah. We went down some cool lanes, you know? Talked our shit.
And if you guys haven't seen the past couple episodes,
make sure you go do that.
Make sure to go do that, and you might understand why I enjoyed this episode so much.
Definitely. But, guys, on that note, 5 Rhino thrust.
I was ready.
I know. I felt it. We was on time with that one.
I know, bro. It was like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in unison.
For number one, make sure you guys go and like this video. Number 2, make sure you go and subscribe to our channel.
Oh, definitely.
Number 3, make sure you hit that bell.
Ring a ding ding.
Number 4, make sure you go ahead and share on every social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also on Locals.
For that exclusive audio, baby.
Go ahead. And also, if you guys want to help us out financially to give you guys better content and everything above, go ahead and throw a couple coins our way. We will be greatly appreciate. We will greatly appreciate it. And number 5, make sure you go ahead and comment on this video. Comment anything that we talked about. The vaccine, and the shot.
Don't thrust.
And just don't thrust. You're going to stick it in there and twist. It's like punching. You don't want to punch just
straight. No, you
gotta put that power in.
And this is why you're my brother, because you knew exactly where I was going when I said you just don't thrust.
You gotta put that power in. But also, guys, make sure you like I said in the beginning, make sure you like this video because it helps our algorithm for all of our other videos. So every video you watch, go ahead and just like it. You know what? Just spam our channel and go ahead and like every single video.
And also comment, because that also helps that.
It also helps the algorithm. So, I mean, like, just help us out, help you out. Come on, man. We're trying to grow just like you.
Don't you want more authenticity?
Yeah.
Every time you come here, you know what we're saying is the truth. We might not say the full truth because if you haven't noticed, our minds are a little fucked up.
But we do correct ourselves on other episodes if it's some bullshit.
Which we're finally going to do 2 episodes from now.
2 episodes. Stay tuned.
Because if you saw the photo on Instagram, it's a little foreshadowing of why.
Whoa.
In the butt.
And just like that, guys.
LOPH.
Cadoodle. Just a friendly reminder, guys. Hit the subscribe button in this corner. And then for the newest video, then for the most recommended, and then for our famous dick pic,